All right, all right. What is going on, everybody? How are you guys doing? Welcome back to another video. Doing a recap of the New England Patriots game and the Miami Dolphins game. Patriots, we lose to the Miami Dolphins today, 12 to 22. But in all honesty, man, I ain't even mad that we lost to the Miami Dolphins. Congratulations to them. You know, they're gonna go. I think they're gonna make the playoffs. So, hey, big ups to Miami. Got nothing against the Dolphins right now because honestly, man, it's like we have nothing to gain from this game. Like, even if we had beaten the Miami Dolphins, we got nothing to gain from this game. And the only thing I want right now is a top 10 draft pick because honestly, man, this Patriots team, this is the worst Patriots team I've ever seen in like what? Freaking 10 years now because even the 2008 New England Patriots team would have done a way better job than this year's Patriots team because this year's Patriots team just flat out sucks, dude. Like, there is no other way to describe this Patriots team this year, man. Like, thank goodness we only have two teams left because honestly, man, I'm already pissed off that Bill Belichick decided to get rid of Tom Brady for some stupid reason, let him walk and sign with the Buccaneers. It's like, why did Bill Belichick not want to give Tom Brady anyone to throw the ball to? Is like, seriously. He should have given Tom Brady some weapons to throw the ball to. Brady had to let go of Brady, and now Brady is in Tampa Bay. So yeah, Brady currently I think the Falcons and the Buccaneers game is going on right now. And but let me talk about this game for a bit. Our defense today did pretty well against the Miami Dolphins, I have to say. Our defense wasn't too bad. They did pretty decent. But it's just our offense, man. Our offense sucked today. Seriously, the Patriots' offense just absolutely sucked today in terms of being able to sustain long drives, and it just was very inconsistent, especially in the first half, man. Our offense was just god-awful. Like, seriously, it was just god-awful. Like, just three and outs. Offensive line can't do anything today. Seriously, our offensive line was completely atrocious. Well, yeah, Cam Newton, he got sacked in the end, but we have no receivers right now. Like, who's our best receiver? Like, can somebody explain to me who's the Patriots' best receiver? Because honestly, man, like, I just don't know how to describe this New England Patriots offense today. Like, seriously, only 12 points is just pretty laughable at this point. So, yeah, we've kind of hit a new low this NFL season. You know, I mean, Miami, who would have thought that the Dolphins would actually be doing good this year? I mean, I didn't think the Dolphins would be doing this good, but the Dolphins are actually doing good this year. That's pretty crazy, but this NFL season for the Patriots, man, it's just rather a forgettable one because, first of all, today, our receivers, man, just in the end zone, we just couldn't do anything today. And, you know, Tua, I think for the most part today, our defense did not a bad job of keeping Tua in check. We held him pretty good. We held him in check for most of the game until, you know, he went off on that touchdown drive where he rushed in the end zone. But honestly, man, listen, the reason why I think we should get that top 10 draft pick is because I'm still on the hype train of us getting Carson Wentz. And I know people are going to say, "Oh, I'm crazy for saying this," but let me explain to you why we have to get Carson Wentz, because you see the Eagles, you know, I think that right now they're wasting Carson Wentz's talent. And if we can go after Carson Wentz, then Bill Belichick would be able to utilize Carson Wentz like how he utilized Tom Brady. Because the thing is, man, Bill Belichick without a good solid quarterback looks like an average NFL head coach. Like, I'm sorry, but this is the truth. You know, like Tom Brady, he made Bill Belichick look good all these years. That's why everybody was saying, you know, Bill Belichick, greatest head coach in NFL history, was because of mainly Tom Brady. Like, if it wasn't for Tom Brady, then who knows what would have happened. You know, because Tom Brady, he made Belichick look good. Because without a good quarterback, man, Bill Belichick just looks like an average coach. So I'm hoping Bill Belichick is going to do the right flipping thing and go after a quarterback, you know, a.k.a. Carson Wentz. And then in the draft, we should go after some weapons. Like, I know that maybe Cam Newton doesn't have weapons to throw the ball to this season because, you know, our receiving corps is pretty bad. But at the same time, man, you need to get a quarterback and provide him with weapons to throw the ball to. Seriously. Like, you need a good quarterback to provide you with weapons to throw the ball to. Like, that's basic NFL knowledge right there and now. But anyways, so yeah, Cam, man, once again, Cam Newton just can't stop turning the ball over, man. I don't know what it is with Cam, but he just cannot stop turning the ball over, and it's only hurting this Patriots team because honestly, man, if it wasn't for these turnovers by Cam, we'd probably have a winning record this year, but this is for the first time in a long time that we're probably going to be below 500. So that's that. But right now, man, all I'm asking right now is for this season to end and for us to get that top 10 draft pick, because that's what we really need, is that top 10 draft pick and go after a solid receiver that can help complement the team. Because I don't know about you guys, but N'Keal Harry, man, so far, he looks like a draft bust. Like, N'Keal Harry looks like an absolute bust. And we just need to maybe trade N'Keal Harry. Like, I'd say we should trade N'Keal Harry for maybe like a second-round pick. Like, I'm assuming a team is probably going to give up a second-round pick for N'Keal Harry. So in the first round, what I would say is go after a wide receiver. And then in the second round, maybe go after a tight end, because we don't have a good tight end this season to replace Gronk. Because right now, we have so many question marks for this season. Like, what's going to happen to our quarterback position? You know, because like I don't see Cam coming back to this at all after this year. You know, especially the way how Cam has been playing. Like, he is definitely not going to come back. He's just not. So yeah, that's that, man. Miami Dolphins defeat my New England Patriots 22-12. It was a pretty boring game to watch. You know, I mean, there's nothing special to talk about in this game rather than our defense did a good job, but it's just our pitiful offense couldn't do anything today. Couldn't muster any drives today. First half was practically Nick Folk was the hero of the Patriots offense in the first half because, you know, he netted those 2 field goals. But besides that, like, nothing happened. Like, it was just a pretty mediocre game, if you ask me. Now, this is not, you know, sour grapes and all, but really just the way how our offense played, man. I just didn't get any excitement from the way how our offense played in this game. And yeah, so that's the only thing I'm trying to say right now, is that our offense was sloppy today. But anyways, guys, what else is there to say about this game, man? I mean, I pretty much feel like I covered everything so far in this video, except that the Patriots, we have a lot of work to do. So thank goodness that this NFL season is almost over, because honestly, I mean, I'm actually surprised we managed to win 6 games, because I expected us at best to win 2 to 3 games this year, but surprisingly we won 6 games. But I mean, that doesn't mean anything, because I feel like we did all that hard work this season for nothing. Like, the only reason why the Patriots are even trying this season is because most of the guys on the team are just fighting for their job. Like, that's really what this season is about. So anyways, that's just the way how I see, guys. So I think I'm done here with this video. I already said what I had to say in this video. Miami, they beat us today. 2 games left, man. So yeah, peace and go Patriots.